Hey guys, I'm gonna be doing a little gear review-ish type thing here on one of my flashlights, and it is gonna be on my Fenix flashlight. It's this little guy here. This particular one is the Fenix model LD01. That's a 01, not the letter O, but pronounced Fenix LD01. Very cool little light. It comes in this little nifty package. It's got a little plastic insert thing which the flashlight comes in, and it also comes with this little baggie with a spare O-ring and also a little key ring, and what you already see on here, a pocket clip, which is the preferable way I have. On the back of the box here, it reads it as the Fenix LD01. It just straight up says it is a keychain flashlight. You guys can pause that and read that if you want. I don't know if you guys can focus that. But I like to carry it clipped. It's so small and just doesn't really take up any pocket space, so I prefer this light being clipped rather than banging around on my keys. Of course, I'm going to give you some specs here. I'm going to be reading it off the little feature sheet that comes with the flashlight, of course. By the way, guys, I am by no means knowledgeable of flashlights. I'm extremely novice when it comes to lights. I just been really, as you guys can tell, as I have hobbies, I tend to progress to quality, and I just wanted to rather than wasting money on a crap flashlight, I just want to buy something that's gonna last me. So here I arrived at a few good brands. So, anyways, getting to the chase, basically I wanted to say that is because I'm no flashlight enthusiast, so I'm going to be reading Greek here, and I can't explain exactly what it means of everything. But basically this thing uses an LED light, and it's a Cree XP-E LED, and in parentheses it's got R2, don't know what that means. It's got a lifespan of 50,000 hours, so before this little LED bulb burns out, it's going to be 50,000 hours. There are three output types. It's starting off the flashlight from the beginning. It's 28 lumens. It's supposed to give a runtime of 3.5 hours. That's a medium setting. The lowest setting is 9 lumens, and that's 11 hours runtime. And then max lumens is 85 lumens for an hour. So that's a ton of light for such a small little flashlight. It only uses one AAA battery, either an alkaline battery or I don't know what these hyphenations are, but Ni, I believe that's nitrate, and then dash MH. So either one of those, and they're widely available and whatnot, easy to find anywhere. That's what I love about this flashlight and all the flashlights I've gotten. Because I'm not an enthusiast, I'm not willing to put out money for expensive batteries. So AAA's and AA's is all I'm in for the lights as of now, and hopefully it stays that way. So the only really downside I have about the light as of now is just the fact that it's a twist, and it's not so much a downside, it's just a preference thing, and I've grown to really like the clickies. They call them clickies, and basically it's just the button on the back of the flashlight to click lights on and off, and this one does not feature that. This one is strictly a twist and turn on. So I'm just going to go ahead and run you through the light modes right now, and we'll see what comes out first. That's another thing is, since it is a keychain light, this particular one does not save the settings of which light you're on, so every time you twist it on, it's going to change from medium to low to high. So whatever one you use last, when you click it back, it's going to just go to the next one in order, so it doesn't save. So that's another downside. But I mean, this little light was $40 to my door, which is relatively, I mean, very inexpensive for what you get, in my opinion. I mean, you got this tiny little flashlight, and it has a max, out the front, 85 lumens, comes with a pocket clip, some little spare goodies, and, it takes, runs on AAA batteries, and just is ridiculously light. You don't feel this thing. So, anyways, getting to the light here, you're going to give it just a twist all the way to the left. Light comes on. Let's see. Looks like this is already the highest setting here. This is 85 lumens out the front. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on camera. So I'm going to give it a twist right. So the light is off. Twist back left. Here we got the lowest setting. And so the next one will be the medium setting. So this is 9 lumens here. Clicking right. Twisting left. And we got the medium setting here. Or actually, this is the highest one. This is the 85 lumens here. So as you can see there, that's the 85 out the front. So clicking right, back to left, we got the medium setting there. That is the 28 lumens, and then of course out, back on, we got the lowest setting of 9 lumens there. So this thing is very bright, very functional, just really easy to operate, one-handed, and you know, you can clip it to anywhere. You can clip it to your front pocket if you have one. I just clip it to my left front pocket, and that works best for me. And if you're okay with having it clank around on your keys, or maybe you have a better system of carrying your keys, this is considered a keychain light, so you can do that. Cool thing is, you know, you can sit it straight up, so this thing can act as a candle. You can turn on the light and have it sit. This thing will light up a room. 85 lumens is more than enough to light up your average living room. It's just a really comfortable light. It's got a little bit of grip texture here at the front of the flashlight. The rest is pretty much smooth, but very sculpted. Just to give you an idea of how small this thing is, here's my 4.7's flashlight. So just about half the size. I mean, this thing is so tiny. I love the 4.7's flashlight. This is the first more expensive light I put out for, and I love it for that clicky. It's a simple click. This thing's got 160 lumens out the front, and only takes 2 AAA batteries, so obviously a lot bigger. This one's a little bit more classy. This one's a little bit more easy to operate, and of course it's got the nice features of like strobe and SOS signals and whatnot. Obviously not mandatory for me, living in a urban area, kind of city-ish. Don't really need anything like that. It's nice to have it. It's another thing that this one lacks, but then again, you got to think it's a keychain flashlight. But I mean, this light is small. It's, other comparisons, here's just like a regular lighter. I mean, it's just, you know, it's a bit shorter than your average lighter. Here it is next to a tube of chapstick. I mean, this thing is just tiny. And you can see it's also, diameter-wise, the chapstick's thicker all the way around than the actual flashlight. So this thing is really just slim as well. Just next to your average pen, you have a flashlight next to the pen. Let's see. So this is clipped in your pocket, sits really high up, so you still got a lot of pocket room in the bottom, so it doesn't take up like any inventory. I highly recommend looking into a better, if you're looking for a flashlight that's gonna last you a really, you know, good long time. I'd rather invest in something a bit higher quality and some more options. I mean, you got the Streamlight Stylus Pro here. Everyone knows about it. It's nothing fancy. Reviewed it. It's got the little rubber cap, clicky. Pocket clip's pretty good. The edges were a bit sharp, so I sanded it. Takes 2 AAA batteries, which is great. It's got a 1/2 watt LED light. This one, mine is broken. I don't know how. If any of you guys are enthusiasts, you can let me know, but basically I had the light for a long while. I didn't think the batteries were going bad or whatnot, but one day I tried clicking it, didn't work. I opened it up and took the batteries out, and battery acid had leaked all over. And so this thing is just crusted with battery acid on the bottom of the tubing here, so the light does not function anymore. But I mean, this light, you can buy the Streamlight Stylus Pro for $22 to your door, and but I mean, look at the size difference on this. So this light right here, on the description, it claims up to 24 lumens. So I mean, depending on the quality of batteries you're putting in it, you may not even be getting 24 lumens of light out of this. That is more than enough, you know, for an EDC light. I mean, oftentimes on this, I will just use the 9 lumen setting just to preserve battery life, because I just don't need the extra added light. But I mean, 85 lumens this little thing is capable of, versus, you know, this honkin' flashlight in comparison of up to 24 lumens. So I mean, if you got the top of the line batteries in the thing, you're going to be getting 24 lumens, and then just here your regular alkaline battery is going to be giving you 85 out the front on this tiny little guy. So I just like the options. The Streamlight is still a really good light, though, I have to say. I really did love this light, and I didn't think of looking into a different light, because I was content with this until the batteries went bunk and destroyed the light, unfortunately. So, alright guys, I know this video is a little bit long. I highly recommend the Fenix LD01 if you're looking for a really small flashlight. Still really love my 4.7's Preon 2. This one's just a bit classier. I wanted something that I wouldn't be afraid to drop, or, you know, hit a clip on something. So this is more of my, oops, of course I drop it, one of my fancier lights that I'll carry, you know. But this one's more of a nicer EDC light going everywhere. Alright guys, thanks for watching.